Mike, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Everything good.
Nice
Welcome
meet
to
you.
Miami.
Thank you very much. So, great place. It looks awesome here.
It's taking a while to build up, but we're doing pretty good now. This is our Cuban family that we have here.
Nice.
A lot of guys come here. They play dominoes, smoke our cigars. We have a good variety of cigars. Our inventory is pretty deep, and they come here. They smoke our cigars. They have a good time. They stand here 2-3 hours. They come watch TV, and they
Nice.
come.
Well, how long have you been in cigars?
We've been over here already for the past 15 years.
15 years.
15
wow.
years already.
And so you just and you started this one.
No, this is owned by a really good friend of ours called Damien. He's the owner of our cigar brand, which is called La Rosa. Used to be a Cuban cigar before the revolution, and he bought the name, and he has continued to produce La Rosa in Nicaragua now.
Nice. Now, where are you originally from?
We're Cuban.
So you got that connection in Cuban. And,
Cuban.
Yes. Awesome. So.
So
where exactly are we in? What part of Miami?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Burr Road.
Yeah. So so how far are we from like
Little Havana.
Little Havana? Yeah.
Maybe like 20 minutes away.
20 minutes.
But this is like a second Little Havana.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, it looks
This is, and you're seeing it empty.
Yeah.
By 2 o'clock, we have 4 tables running, and a lot of we have the music going on. And
yeah. Well, I told you I was going to be here early, so I wouldn't bother your business. So we're going to hang out and see.
So let me show you. Let me show you one of the Rosa cigars that we do over there in Nicaragua. This is a special edition. We only made 1,000 boxes of these. So these have the original seal from the Cuban cigar. We haven't changed it. So this is what you're gonna be having today.
Wow, thank you very much. Okay, so now tell me a little bit about the original of this. I mean, I know you're the owner of this bought it.
So this cigar was in before the revolution, when Pargas, Cohibas, Monte Cristos, Gobinas. This was one of them, La Rosa de San Diego. So after the revolution came, that the communists took power, a lot of the cigar companies started selling out their name to big companies out of Cuba, and this was one of the companies. And our Damien, the owner, was able to buy it and continue to produce it in Nicaragua now.
Nice. So you have a factory that
we have a factory that has 5 different cigars, and we also do these premium bundles, and we also produce all of Gurkha's cigars for Nicaragua.
Wow.
So Gurkha is the biggest customer here. So everything that comes out of Gurkha, Nicaragua, is done in our factory.
So what you're saying is you need us to go down there and film your factory.
Oh, you can, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
For season 3, of course.
You're gonna have a good time over there. Trust me.
Oh, that would be awesome. So,
you and Stella will have a good time over there.
Yes, I think I might leave her. So, but yeah, I love your selection, and this is a beautiful wrapper. I mean, the artwork, the original artwork,
That's a Maduro wrapper. That's in Mexican San Andres with Nicaraguan binder and filler. It's pretty nice and smooth in the beginning, and at the end it starts getting a little bit stronger, but it's good, enjoyable flavor.
Excellent. So, and I know this will be airing well after today, because it's coming out in season 2. But you have something special tonight, don't you?
We do. We have a come play with us. It's called Crown Heads. Belkis Sanchez will be here tonight from Crown Heads. She's gonna come to play dominoes. We're gonna have she's gonna bring a couple of her friends, and we're gonna have a couple of the guys here, and they're gonna get together. We're gonna have a little domino tournament, smoke cigars, have a couple of drinks, and that's gonna be fun.
Nice. So do you have a domino tournament quite often?
We do. We try to have a domino tournament at least once a month.
Yeah.
We have a domino tournament once a month. It gets pretty active, but our domino tournaments are, we give out cigars for free.
Yeah.
We get food, we get drinks, and we get trophies. And it gets pretty competitive with these guys. Let me tell you something. It comes up to 25 couples every once in a while.
Wow.
We usually do it on the tournament on the weekends because there's a lot of parking on the weekends, which is a little more limited on during the weekends. As you notice that it's a little limited in the parking. But the weekends is good. But this is the place to be.
Yeah.
You know, the difference between this and another cigar shop, that this doesn't feel like a cigar shop. You know, everybody here knows each other. There's liberty. Everybody that walks around. We don't have. This is open. People walk in, get their own stuff. It's very trustworthy. It's like family. It's the same people every day. Nobody new. There's no walk-ins. You know, and the walk-ins, we receive them as part of the family.
So. I mean, as soon as I walked in, they were saying hi to me because I came in earlier to check
and
it out.
And they'll even ask you want to play dominoes.
Yeah. They let me film them. That was awesome. So, all right. So, tell me a little bit about these bundles over there.
Okay, so these bundle cigars, we have different type of bundle cigars. So, this is what we call our everything here that you don't see that has a seal on it. These are regular bundle cigars. These are made also in our factory. And everything that you see here, these are private labels. So all these are private labels. These get made for different people that want to make cigars. They give us their blends, they give us their rings, and we'll put them. So this is a really big part of our business. In these bundle cigars, there's 25 cigars, and we sell them at $50 a pound. So we sell them at $2 a cigar, and it's a premium cigar. So the business of making cigars in bundles is very good for us because it helps out the community, the people that can't afford to smoke at $10, $12, $15 cigars. They come here, they have $50 and they get 25. Usually bundles, they do it for 20, we do it for 25. So, and the good thing with this is that we sell all over the United States. We ship online, you call us, you make an online order, we'll send it back to you for free of cost.
Wow.
And we have some specials on our bundles. Buy 3, you get 1 free. Just like in the cigars, we also have specials in the cigars. Every cigar is buy 5 and you get 1 free. So we try to make it affordable for everybody.
That's awesome because I'm an Arturo Fuente Chateau guy, and I remember $5, and now it is way up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that you have basically a $2 premium cigar. I mean, because to me, smoking cigars and coming into a place is like golf for those that can't golf. You come in here, you have a community, you meet, you talk.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. Yeah, and it's relaxing.
It's a lifestyle.
It's always something different.
Nobody bothers you. Everybody knows here. Everybody here, we know each other through our names. You know, they wake up, they walk up. We have 3 people here that are not employees that have keys of this store. Whenever they get here first, they open up and they come, they smoke the cigars, and they tell me, hey Joel, this is what I got, or hey Renee, this is what I got. And this is the kind of relationship that we have.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've noticed about all the cigar places that I go to that we like to highlight is I can go there, and it's the only place that I can actually get along with somebody that's a New York Yankees fan. Being a Red Sox myself, they don't bother me as much. So,
you're a Red Sox fan.
I'm a Red Sox fan, yeah.
I'm a Yankee fan.
I've trained Stella to bite all Yankees fans. But it's okay. I'll tell her to be nice. No, my dad was from Brooklyn, so he was a Yankees fan, and so I did it just to aggravate him. but yeah, it's where you can actually go and get along with people that think different.
Yeah. It's worthwhile when we come here. You sit here with people that you could be sitting. You're talking to a person that is a judge or that is a politician because we have them a lot. We're close to Coral Gables.
And everybody's just a normal person.
Normal person.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter you're a Democrat or a Republican or we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We just come here, smoke cigars, and have fun.
That's what I love about cigar places.
And what I had told, I'm trying to educate all of them in cigars. And a lot of them come and when we bring in new cigars, they tell you, is that a good cigar? I said, I don't know. What do you think? Oh, cigars is about your palate.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's an expensive cigar or it's a cheap cigar. The cigar that you like, doesn't matter how much it costs. You have to smoke what you like.
Yeah.
You can go after Padrones because it costs $35, or go after Arturo Fuentes because it costs $80. If you like $8 cigars, I tell them all the time, smoke your $8 cigar because that's what you like. And I also tell them, you have to diversify your palate. People ask me, tell me, you smoke everything? I smoke everything. Because you know why? Because I want to make sure that when I have a conversation with somebody and they ask me, have you smoked a cigar? I tell them, yeah. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it good? Yeah. Because you have to have you need to diversify your palate.
Yeah.
You need to learn how to smoke every type of cigar. But at the end of the day, your go-to cigar, it doesn't matter how much it costs. I tell them all the time, if it's a $5 cigar, which we have $5 cigars here. So the guys that don't want to buy a bundle, right?
Yep.
And they want to come here because they don't smoke 25 cigars. They have the premium cigars for $5.
Nice.
So we try to help as much as we can.
That is awesome, because it is all about community, and it is one of the places that I feel that as long as you have cigar shops that you can go to and relax, life's a little bit more easier.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
I love a Fuente. I have a friend that brings me Davidoffs all the time. Makes me sick to talk. I'm embarrassed to say, but I'll smoke one and I'll throw up. And he'll give me the mildest one. And there is something about their process, or the way they do things, that just...
It's not you.
Yeah, but you don't know that until you smoke it. And it tastes good.
It's not you.
Until
It's a good cigar. It looks good.
Yeah.
That happens to me with Padron. You could give me a 45-year-old Padron, 50-year-old Padron, whatever Padron you want to give me. It doesn't do nothing for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Is it a best cigar? Absolutely not. It's a great cigar.
Yeah.
It's a great cigar. Absolutely not. It's not a best cigar.
Yeah.
It's a great cigar. Now, is it a good cigar for my palate? No.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything to me. I'm a Fuentes guy.
Nice.
I love Fuentes.
Awesome.
I'm a Fuentes guy.
So my editor, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, my editor, and I promised after season 1 I wouldn't make fun of him anymore, but he smokes Deadwoods.
Oh.
I'm so glad you don't have any here. There are no Deadwoods here in my editor. But yeah, I mean, he loves those cigars, and so I'm trying to get him to go to the Fuentes, but he just cannot do it.
Fuentes is can't go wrong with Fuentes,
No,
man.
I think out of about every 100, I might have one that doesn't burn even or something, but they're so consistent. That's what I love about them.
These things are handmade.
Yeah.
People need to understand these things are handmade, and you know, if you out of 100 you have one bad one, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And that's what being handmade. The consistency of their rollers.
Yes.
They have really invested in their rollers, from my opinion, because they're consistently great.
And that is, let me tell you something. That is, we're talking about a regular Arturo Fuentes, Chateau, or the R57s, the Rosados. If you go into the Opus X line, those guys don't have no mistakes.
Yeah.
Out of 100 are going to be good.
Exactly. They're so hard to find, but they're great.
We have them, but they get away from they go faster.
Yeah.
They go faster.
Yeah.
Now we have a Casa Fuentes, which is on his Opus line, which is really good, and we had 3 boxes and they're all gone already.
Nice. Excellent.
Now we also have. I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you a gift. Come around here.
All right.
So Renee's not here. Renee's the manager of the store. I'm going to tell you a funny story.
Oh, no, you can't have that. No, not until Celsius sponsors us. Hey, guys, it's Michael and Stella, or should I say Stella and me, from Cigar Stella and Me. Thank you, everybody, for watching our show and supporting us on this journey as we go across the country and find great cigar places to represent. So I'm here today to tell you about a giveaway. We're giving away a bundle of cigars once we reach 500 subscribers. So all you got to do is go and subscribe to the YouTube page. Go subscribe, and hey, put a little comment on the video here Tell me what cigar shop you like and where Stella and I should go next. We're always looking for places to go. So if you got a place you want us to go, tell us while you're subscribing. But when we get to 500, our editor will pull one person out of the group and we will send this bundle of cigars to. So all you got to do is subscribe and you get a bundle of cigars. Hey, it's a win-win.
I don't work here. I'm really good friends with the owner and Renee. We're really good friends, and when he's not here, I run the whole show. I've been involved in cigars for the past 15 years. I own a transportation company, trucking company. I have nothing to do with cigars, but I love cigars so much that I have learned a lot about cigars.
So are you one that has that key? One of those
I'm
three?
one of those that have that key. Yes. So Renee used to be the manager. Used to be since he was 8 years old. His mom used to work in Partagas in Cuba. So he grew up in the cigar industry. So he became a roller for Partagas, and when he left Cuba, he was a roller here in the United States, and he traveled all over the country. So last week we had a little challenge that if we brought him material, will he still be able to do cigars? So just for you to see, the cigars that Renee has rolled.
Ooh, those look nice.
I'm gonna let you take one, and you're gonna try it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Wow. So he still has it.
He still has it. He still has it. He's done pretty good. He still has it.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
So he's been in the cigar industry all his life.
Now, you came from Cuba, so were you old enough to smoke cigars when you were over there?
No.
Okay,
No.
So I'm sure you smoked some Cuban cigars here. So what is your thoughts about the Cuban cigars now compared to 20 years ago?
Completely different.
Sad, isn't it?
Completely different. Completely different.
It really breaks my heart.
We go back to the palate. I'm not a fan of Cuban cigars.
Yep.
I think that in the cigar business, the cigar has developed and has in a way surpassed Cuban cigars. But I have to understand why. There's no quality control in Cuba. They have to sell on a yearly basis to make their money. So that soil, they don't change crops. They don't take care of it. So I understand, and that is why you see that's why you see the difference from a cigar from 20 years to now.
Yeah. It's sad. I mean, all Cuban cigars tasted the same to me because they had that same tobacco filler and
tobacco, that fishy scale, how it burns.
Right. But now they've just taken all the nutrients out of the dirt, and there's nothing there. No. And it's going to take years for it to
I had a Cuban cigar that somebody gave me. I have a couple of them that somebody gave me. I have 7 humidors in my house. So usually when you have a cigar without the cellophane, you have it for enough time, you get the plume starts coming out on that cigar. I was a Cuban cigar for over a year there, and no plume, no nothing. There's no what you said. There's no nutrients in that cigar. Yeah. So it's a shame because they're good cigars.
Yeah.
But for example, our private label, any label in Nicaragua right now is making better cigars than Cuban cigars.
Yeah, and I think it's, from what I understand, the Chinese have really hurt the Cuban industry because they demand so much. So
and Europe.
Yeah, and there's no chance to replenish by planting some different crops.
Europe is their biggest buyers.
Yeah.
So they need to produce enough every single year to fit Europe because they need the money.
Yeah.
So, for example, right now Honduras is producing cigars. It's not only Dominican Republic and Nicaragua. Now Honduras is Costa Rica's producing cigars. We have a really good friend of ours, Santana. He produces out of Costa Rica.
Yeah.
And we produce a lot of cigars out of Nicaragua right now. It's probably the creme of the creme right now.
Right.
Creme of the creme right now. Our factory, it's a good thing about our factory. We're a free trade zone in our factory. So when we bring from the United States and no taxes paid from the free trade zone, which is that's good.
Yeah.
So I think that little by little we have created something very good over there in Nicaragua. Mm-hmm. When you're ready to go to Nicaragua and visit our factory, you're more than welcome to go. We have Damien. He can't be here today because Damien's in Nicaragua today. Yeah. He's coming back today. He was left on Monday. He goes 1 week out of the year, 1 week out of the month.
Right.
So you know that whenever you want to go, you have any month. He goes 1 week. We have a house over there. We have a house with 5 rooms over there that we take our people that we invite and we give them a tour of the warehouse. Right now we have around 4 or 5 different cigars. We have La Rosa de San Diego, the Bouncer, Bella, Union, plus what we produce to Gurkha, and then what we produce to our private labels. Right. We have a lot of orders. We make cigars for a lot of companies in New York and Boston.
So normally at the end of my videos, I usually say, come on, Celsius, sponsor me. And now I'm going to say, come on, Damien, invite us. Come on, Damien, you need to invite us over there. So now, one of the first things that I noticed when I came in here, it reminded me a lot of a place I was up in New York. Have you ever had a Nat Sherman?
No.
Okay, so Nat Sherman had a shop downtown New York that had walls like this covered, and it was just so, I guess organic but yeah, the Nat Sherman, this is kind of how it looked with the wood and the tobacco everywhere.
This is all cedar.
Yeah.
Everything I see here is cedar. All our wooden stuff has cedar. It's covered with cedar.
Nice.
So we have a good humidification. We have 2 ACs. We have 2 ACs. We have a split. We have here the store has to remove the smoke and to reproduce it back into fresh air. So we're set up.
Yeah, I mean they're big units, and that's a lot for a small area.
Yes.
I mean I see three on each side and big giant rings that are 3 times the size, and it's like, oh, this is
because we want you to feel comfortable. I don't know if you noticed before I turned it on, it was very smoky.
Yeah.
You see how right now is no smoke.
Exactly.
So we
want
people to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So you want to come here. You want to smoke a cigar. You don't want to be with smoke in your eyes. You don't want to. One important thing, you don't want to be leaving here and get into your house and having to listen to your wife saying, you smell like a pure cigar. So get undressed in the garage. You know, that happens to a lot of our customers. That they have to get undressed in the garage because their wives doesn't let them smoke cigars, and they come here and they leave with that smoke. So we try to make it comfortable you don't have an uncomfortable feeling when you leave here. Because a lot of people don't like the cigar smells.
Yeah, so. You want to enjoy your cigars, and then you don't want to get. Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No. Go ahead.
You want to enjoy your cigars when you're here, and you don't want to get in trouble when you go home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, why ruin the night? So, yeah. Well, I appreciate everything, letting us in here and showing us around, telling us all about this place, because this is really a hidden gem. So when you're down in Miami, where do they go?
ACC Cigar Company.
Excellent. And where is it?
Located in 6374 Southwest Burb Road.
Okay, and it's the second Little Havana down in Miami.
Second Little Havana. You want to come play dominoes? You're going to find dominoes here. You want to come watch football games, baseball games? We have every type of game.
Excellent.
So,
all
hey,
right.
Mike, it was nice meeting you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
All right.
I'm going to enjoy this cigar, and I plan on being back.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, now that the video's over, you know what comes next. Celsius. I'm still waiting on the sponsorship. You got to give us a call. We got to get this going so that Celsius is in every cigar house across the country. Sponsor me so we can do this. Also, Damien, invite us to your plant. I've been told you have 4 rooms there. My team wants to come film your place. All right, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, we got invited back, and I gotta tell you, it was well worth coming back to American Caribbean Cigars, because it is a party here. It is this way every Friday, they say, and it's just a bunch of people playing dominoes, having fun, dancing, and singing karaoke, and I gotta say, I love this place. This is at the top of my list. All right, guys.